Have you ever wondered what you would find if you sailed several hours into the Scottish Highlands to the end of a loch? Well, wonder no more. Keep watching to see what we discover. It's remote, beautiful, and at times ethereal. A trip to restore the energy and nourish the soul. Last week we left you as we set sail for Loch Gorehead. It was a bright morning with very little wind, and we woke early to make our passage before the rain, due later that day. We slipped our lines at 9:10 before breakfast, which we planned to have en route. The scenery here is so beautiful, with majestic Scottish mountains and woodlands all around. The journey is about 13 nautical miles and passes by a heavily patrolled submarine station, as well as getting close to shore in these incredibly deep lochs. We have a few weeks to pass before picking up our winter mooring, and we plan to spend it there. Delicious.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
It's really nice actually. The butter was really lovely.
I don't normally put butter on.
I really tasted it today.
Don't make a difference.
So close, we took a biscuit.
Here she comes. Loch Gorehead.
Loch Gorehead. Here we go, Loch Gorehead Visitors Moorings, which is where we are. They have an honesty box for your mooring fees. Loch Gorehead is a really pretty little village. Look at this. Rose hips, I think. We're going to go for a little walk, but the scenery here is stunning. We're just walking along, and as you can see, there are lots of birds in this bush. There we go at the top. Lots of birds. Very popular. Sounds lovely. We walked through the village, now we're taking the path through here. Very leafy. Super sunny today. It's actually really warm. Alan has not got a jumper on today, it's just his jacket. He's feeling the warmth. Oh, look at this beautiful view. What was that? An obelisk sundial. Giving us a present to a laird.
No, by, isn't it?
Oh, by a laird.
No, it says to the ninth
To the laird.
for watching, and if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Whilst out walking, I came across this old telephone box, which is now a book swap. How brilliant! Look, we can donate, swap or take books. I've got a book in my bag, I'm going to swap it. So, 2 books have gone in and 2 books will come away. What an absolutely brilliant idea, love it. So Seagull is currently on Loch Gorehead. We're on a mooring about here. We've come ashore over here and we're going to take a walk that takes us around the loch, all the way around here to around about here where this symbol is. And apparently there is a nice little cafe there, so that's today's adventure. We are just walking by a holiday park. There's all these lodges, but the planting and the care around them, they're just beautiful. And they've got such amazing views. Just the whole uninterrupted view of the loch. This is Loch Gorehead, the village over there, Loch Gorehead. The sort of hills are surrounded in mist today, but gorgeous. On our walk we spotted lots and lots of blackberries. Luckily we bought a couple of tubs, so we have been blackberry picking. We'll wash these when we get back, be delish. This is our second tub, so we feel like even our greedy bellies have got enough. The skipper is saying he's got blackberry hands. So have I, it's all the way up my arm. I'm covered in it. Makes us remember our childhood. I think we need to swim in this big loch. Get it off. This is what we're looking for. The Boat Shed Cafe. The skipper, there's no stopping him now. He can taste the tea. Tea, lunch and cake, he says. He's going. We have found it. Loch Gorehead Cruisers Boat Hire Cafe. We've come into the cafe, we've got a seat, we're sat outside. Beautifully decorated. We've got all these fairy lights, ivy. We've got this lovely decking. We've got a view across the loch. I believe Alan, from his seat, can even see the boat. This is marvellous. It's fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, and there's a tree growing through the decking area in the background. Really great place. We've got a nice menu, very straightforward. And so this is called the Boat Shed. Got toasties and soups and some amazing homemade cakes inside. And a good range of hot drinks. Fantastic. Oh, our food has arrived. This is lovely. Homemade tomato soup. And I've got a haggis and Aaron chutney toasty, apparently made with grapes. Skipper couldn't wait. He's absolutely died. But he is happy. Doing the dance. That's how you know. It's the waggle dance. Well, we're still in Loch Gorehead. We woke up this morning. It was a beautifully clear night. The photographs have been taken are amazing. I'll put some in for you. This morning it's just so misty. There's a fret. It should burn off very soon. This morning is just sounds, but not much to see. Those glorious hills have gone. And now, I just have these really lovely boats that look like they're hovering in the water with reflections, but there's no glorious hills. So down below, it's a bit chilly out in the mist. I'm looking forward to that burning off. It's meant to be quite hot today. I think 22 is the forecast. How about that? We are drinking tea. We've been awake now for about half an hour, and the sun, as you can see, is burning through this mist, and the tops have come into focus. We've got these glorious shadows of the hills in the water, and this lovely atmospheric mist still. It's so still. It's just been like sleeping on land on this mooring buoy. 2 nights so far, and we're going to stay a bit longer, I think. It's just so nice. But there are a few very local buoys nearby that we can stay on as well. So maybe we might move half a mile or a mile and pick up a different one. This is the village, Loch Gorehead, where we are. It's a beautiful morning. This is our spot at Loch Gorehead. We're on a mooring, we might have mentioned that before. They're only £15 a night if you want the mooring. There's a floating pontoon for slightly smaller boats than us, probably boats of about, I don't know, 8-9 metres. But otherwise there's 15 of these buoys. We cannot fault this spot. It's been beautiful. The views are magnificent, it's very sheltered, and every day it looks different because the weather's different. We are loving it here. We've made our way to a place called the Shore House at the bottom of Loch Gorehead. We're going to have a pizza. It's really nice inside. We've got this lovely sort of wooden area with fairy lights, ceilings. We're sat on one of these on the opposite side, big comfy sofa. Got a nice burner for winter, not that we need it now. But you have got amazing views up the loch. And we are just about to order pizza.
There we are. So this is our bee sting pizza. I'm trying to remember what's in it. Pepperoni, very important. Very delicious. And then some chilli and honey. Oh, blimey, what a start. Oh, you see my breath. It can't be that cold, can it?
I think it is. We are supposed to have a really nice day today, but the sun isn't yet up over the hill, so it's freezing.
What a start to the day, though. Look at it. Beautiful.
The sun is up past those hills. It'd be warm over there.
Oh, look over there as well. I love it, the way the shadows form in the creases in the hills. Absolutely beautiful.
We've got to the 27th of September, so we're right at the end of this year's sailing season. So today, sadly, is going to be our last sail of the season. We're in Loch Gorehead. We've had a fantastic time here. In fact, we've been lucky enough to have family visit us while we've been here, and we've just been treated to a luxury lodge stay here with a hot tub. So we feel super relaxed, but this is our last sail, so we've got to get our game together. And we are heading to James Watt Dock. We're going to spend our winter there, so that's 6 months there. They've been really great. They are fantastic staff. They are always really good at communicating and making it clear what the expectations are. They've got us a berth ready. Our winter berth is ready for us to go straight onto, so great thanks to them. And it's only a short sail. We've got about 18 nautical miles to do, and we should be there. Luckily, the weather is dry today, and we've got sunny spells and very light winds from behind, so we should have a very pleasant trip. Well, we're lucky. We're getting really gentle winds, anything between a force 0 and a force 4. But we are getting quite a bit of sunshine on our last sail, which is really great. You can see it's quite cloudy. But when the sun is on you, it's beautifully warm. And when it isn't, it's freezing. So here's a patch of beautiful blue sky. We're in the sunshine at the moment. And the skipper is currently on the helm. We're about halfway there, having a great last trip. We've arrived in Jameswatch Dock, safe and sound, having had a lovely sail. We're underneath the sugar sheds, safely tucked in, and we are down below celebrating our arrival with toast, because that's all we've got. So it's toast. So we've spent a few days here in, forgot where we are, Millport. In Millport. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we definitely haven't got a spray hood. The frame is there, but there's no spray hood on it. We damaged it in a storm. Can you remember the name of the storm, Alan? It was a big storm.
Eon, it was a Gaelic name.
It was a Gaelic name. Big storm anyway, a few months ago. And it tore through our spray hood and ripped it to shreds. So we are this morning leaving Millport and going over to Largs, where a company's going to measure up for a new spray hood for us. And hopefully then in a few weeks we'll get that new spray hood. We've been waiting quite a long time, so we're hoping it won't take too long. As you can tell, the season has begun and we're out and about. We would love to get off and do some sort of exploring further afield, but at the moment we can't go far because we're waiting for this spray hood. And let me tell you, it's cold sailing on Seagull without the spray hood. Our spray hood is particularly big, much bigger than the average spray hood. It's so big, in fact, that if Alan shows you, it's tied currently to the bottom of the boom. We can't drop our spray hood when it's on or even when it's not on because the frame doesn't fit. So at the moment, we can't even use our mainsail when we go out sailing because the spray hood frame is tied to the boom. So the whole thing has to be secured and we can't use it until we've got our spray hood on. So
you've got to stop saying the word spray hood.
Have I?
Too many spray hoods.
Too many spray hoods. Well, you know how it is. Just trying to explain. So that thing there that goes on the frame. And this is our beautiful view of Millport that we've had for the last few days. It's been a super spot. We've really enjoyed being here. And the visitors' moorings are absolutely awesome.